showdown between the Korean Superboy Duo Choi and Jon Jones. All right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans and the Rampage Jacksons, and then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match when they say match your resume against mine. Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Choi is 29. Jones is 33. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 14-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter. Only a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Duo Choi.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance you have seen. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the judge.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Oh, you can hear the whack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has been tenderized by this young man.
Jones gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Choi's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Ooh, blocks the shot. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Jones's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Lands the right hand. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, nice elbow lands for John Jones and kind of throws it like a jab. Just looks very comfortable throwing that leg.
I mean, that's a strike of choice when you're in close, right? He's learned. So punching in those tight quarters may not work well for him. So he leans on those elbows when he's chest to chest with his opponent.
No glove, no pad on that elbow.
No pad on the elbow, very pointy too. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
5 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Nice looping punch.
Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight. Oh, nice jab.
Jones gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice connection there by John Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct.
Nice kick. Nice kick.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of it.
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, straight right. He single collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big kick lands.
20 seconds to go.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
And just misses with that big right hand. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept fighting home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Circling to his right.
Go, guys.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Go, guys. Work.
4.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Go, guys, work!
30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds left.
Go, guys, work!
Well, you're not winning a fight necessarily when you're controlling the center of the octagon, but that's what he's trying to do, keep his opponent on the outside, and he has done just that.
He has done a fantastic job of doing that because he's setting traps. As his opponent steps left, he just steps to the left. As his opponent goes right, he goes right. He does not follow. He cuts him off trying to beat his opponent to where he's going before he gets there. This man understands foot movement. He understands traps. It's great to see someone with that type of knowledge of cornering his opponents.
Beautiful. You ready? You ready?
Go, guys, work.
Put him down.
Go, guys, work.
Jones gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. And he landed the right hand there. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oh, nice block there, and then a counter straight punch is good. Nice sequence there by the Korean Super Bowl. How about that chin? All right, single collar tie now. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess.
Punch over the top.
Take him down.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Good body shot.
And they separate.
Great punch.
Jones gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, nice right hand.
Kick to the body by Shore. Oh, that's straight up. DC, he is officially won.
A big ass hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he might be out for a minute. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground.
You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Got the single collar tie.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Jones gets in the clinch. Oh, and he connects there. His
He's hurt bad.
well, he's up. His toe is hurt. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Just misses there with the left. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And there's that patented jab, well landed.
Let's go. Grind on it. Push, push, push.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. And they separate. The Korean Superboy gets the tie clinch here.
Sprint, sprint, sprint!
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a